Breaking news. Police in Berlin are looking into reports that Russian exiles were poisoned at a conference hosted by a Kremlin critic. It is believed that the two became ill at a gathering hosted by Mikhail Khodorkovsky, a vocal opponent of Putin's, after a Russian journalist and an activist who attended a conference in Berlin reported experiencing health problems that may have been caused by poisoning. Police in Germany launched an investigation. The exiled Kremlin critic Mikhail Khodorkovsky allegedly caused the pair's illness by having them attend an event on April 29 and 30. This was reported by the Russian investigative news website Agentstvo. According to a police spokesman quoted in the newspaper Welt am Sonntag, a file has been opened based on the information available. A journalist who left Russia recently and whose identity has not been revealed reported experiencing mysterious symptoms during the attack. The person sought help at Berlin's Charité University Hospital, the same facility where Putin critic Alexei Navalny was treated for poisoning 3 years ago. Natalia Arno, the head of the American branch of the Go Free Russia Foundation, was identified as a second victim. Agentstvo reported that Arno had been in Berlin at the end of the previous month before traveling to Prague, where she had symptoms and found that her hotel room had been opened. She posted about the sharp pain and numbness she was experiencing on Facebook. She went on to say that the symptoms had diminished but had not gone away entirely. The Free Russia Foundation issued the following statement on their website on Thursday. While traveling abroad recently, Free Russia Foundation's president fell ill under circumstances that cause great concern. This is being looked into as we speak. The welfare of our employees and recipients is our top priority. Free Russia Foundation continues its work for a free, democratic, peaceful, and prosperous Russia, reintegrated into the international community as a constructive and positive actor. In recent years, the Kremlin has been accused of orchestrating a series of poisoning attacks, including the 2018 poisoning of former double agent Sergei Skripal and his daughter Yulia in Salisbury by GRU operatives using the nerve agent Novichok. A BBC sleuth. The Russian economy has taken a huge dive, dealing a devastating blow to Putin. As Putin gives up on Belarus, Russia has exhausted its offensive attacks. VRactualidad.com lists 9 tried and true abdominal exercises. Putin's panicked mouthpiece thinks fighter jets will win the war in Ukraine. According to Tabula sources, Lukashenko will not recover from his most recent illness. Berlin police investigate claims that Russian exiles were poisoned at a conference hosted by a Kremlin critic. It is believed that the two became ill at a gathering hosted by Mikhail Khodorkovsky, a vocal opponent of Putin's hatred for Donald Trump. After that accusatory implication, Noonan adds, it has been said that certain aspects of the overall Trump story fed the Trump-Russia saga. The column is accompanied by a picture of Trump and Putin shaking hands, presumably to drive home the point that readers should hate Trump. After several paragraphs implying that experienced people in positions of authority know what Trump is all about, it becomes clear that this is not the case. But normal America, a euphemism, obviously, for deplorables, Noonan cites, for invidious purpose, the Steele dossier's discussion of an alleged perverted incident involving Trump in the presidential suite of the Ritz-Carlton in Moscow. Noonan begins the paragraph that follows his recitation of the dossier's account of the incident with the words, "Anything is possible."